Salutations everyone, this is Razor bringing you some domination on the Battlefield 4 here with the SAR-21 or the SAR-21, however you'll want to say it. I don't know, I've never heard of this gun before. It's my first time using the SAR-21, as you can tell from the iron sights, the terrible iron sights that they give half of these guns in this game. So, but it's really good. I actually really enjoyed the SAR-21. It is so far my favorite assault rifle. It has the lowest rate of fire out of all these assault rifles in the game, only 600 rounds per minute, I believe that is correct. But it is the slowest firing out of all of them. Very easy handling, very low recoil since you have that slow fire rate, which makes it very easy to manage. There's no burst fire on this, which is a shame, but fully automatic or single shot, obviously you want to go with fully automatic here. I just pop on the old Coyote red dot sight here, since I finally unlocked it after a few kills. And it works out really well. I mean, this thing is good at long range, it's good at short range, and it just dispenses justice. I wouldn't say it's the best gun out of what I've experienced so far, but it's my favorite assault rifle. So I have 3 more to go. I just got the FAMAS, and there's the M16A4, and then the something 901, not the CM901. I don't believe it's not a Colt, but yeah, a couple more to go. So I'll keep you posted on that. But what I want to talk about is Battlefield, because I have switched over from for now. For the next foreseeable future this year, I've switched over from a Call of Duty player to a Battlefield player. Not to say I didn't play Battlefield before. I thoroughly enjoyed Battlefield 3, and to be quite honest, I've played Battlefield longer than I have Call of Duty. Not, online competitively, because the first Battlefield I played was Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, I believe it was called, on a PlayStation 2. Just fucking racking up the kills like a boss here. Got the impact grenades, which are pretty boss. The grenades in this game are much better than Battlefield 3. They actually, and this will sound weird to a Call of Duty player, Call of Duty listener, but Battlefield actually made progress since their last game. They made it better than their previous game, at least I think. With the different types of grenades, you can upgrade much faster. You can unlock. The unlocks are much faster. Leveling up still takes a long time. I'm about 22 hours in, and I am level 24 or rank 24. And of course, I know for some people they'll be like, "Oh, that's really bad," or some people will be like, "Oh, that's not too bad." But it's going to take a while. I don't know what the level cap is. I think it was 100 until the China Rising DLC came out, and then I saw more people 107, 113, stuff like that. And I really want to get the DLC just because it's honest to goodness, because it has the F2000 in it. I want that F2000. I so wish that it was in the main game, but it's in DLC, so I think I'm going to have to get that China Rising DLC pack. But I've switched from a COD player to a Battlefield player because COD let me down, COD let me down, and Battlefield didn't. Call of Duty Ghosts came out. It wasn't what it could be, wasn't what it should be, and wasn't what it needed to be to keep my attention for very long. I am still going to play the game. You might see a couple of COD gameplays from me, and funny moments and stuff as well. But mostly I'm going to be Battlefield, and maybe that upsets some of you, but in all honesty, I want you to put in the comments below who's actually playing Call of Duty Ghosts right now. I know it sold a lot of copies, and it's the most played game on the next-gen consoles. Just obviously since there's nothing else out there. I mean, Dead Rising is awesome. I mean, I don't have it yet, but I'm sure it's awesome. But it's not for everybody, and Call of Duty has a large established fan base, so of course it's the most played game or most purchased game on the new consoles. But to me, it just wasn't worth it. But Battlefield 4 on next gen, heck yes. I wasn't gonna get it for the 360 because I thought Call of Duty was gonna keep my attention, and I figured I'll just get Battlefield when I get the Xbox One. And Call of Duty didn't keep my attention, and so the Xbox One came out, and I was like, Battlefield 4 is gonna be my jam. And oh, look at this smorgasbord! Look at this smorgasbord! Oh, it's so awesome! Oh, Only got 2 of the kills. I had to pick up this gun because I ran out of ammo. But yeah, I mean, you can only do so much in this game. Oh, getting revived. Extra bonus when a teammate revives you. I feel like I do it all the time to my teammates, but it hardly ever happens to me. Look at this. Look at this peeping Tom popping through the window with his grenades. What an asshole. So should you switch from Call of Duty to Battlefield as well? I've gotten that question a couple times. You know, should I get Battlefield? Because a lot of people, I've seen comments being like, man, I'm glad I didn't buy Ghost. Or, man, Ghost really sucks. I can't play it anymore. I'm playing now GTA or Minecraft or something now to keep my attention. So, should you buy Battlefield 4? My answer is absolutely. It's the best current multiplayer game out right now. It might not be the best ever made, but as far as, especially for the next gen, I mean, what do you have? Resistance, or not Resistance, Killzone, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. Those are the only multiplayer games that I think there are. I mean, obviously some have multiplayer, but when it comes to, like, multiplayer, PvP, lots of people shooting each other, I mean, Battlefield is where it's at. It's no question. If you were disappointed by Call of Duty, or if you're looking for something new, you gotta get Battlefield 4. It's great. I don't know about the campaign. I haven't played it yet. It can't be worse than Ghost campaign, because goddamn, the Ghost campaign is boring. I find myself trying to speedrun that game, and I haven't even played it yet, but I'm just like, high sensitivity, picking up guns and just mowing through people just to get the achievements, and just to have played the campaign, because I've played the campaign every modern Call of Duty so far, and I'm not going to stop now. But Battlefield, man, there's just too much fun in this game to be had to not play it. I play this game and I don't get angry, and then I get noob-tubed or, you know, killed by a sniper camping somewhere. But no, that's gonna happen. I feel like noob-tubes are a problem in this game, which might sound weird to you veteran Battlefield players out there, but I'm just coming from Call of Duty, I don't like noob tubes, and if I see it's in every game, then I'm not a fan. But, you know, obviously this game is very, very much different from Call of Duty, so the transition may not be as smooth for some as it is for others. Me, I'm just a first-person shooter master. I can go on any first-person shooter and do well. That's just, it's the first-person shooter mechanics. They don't change, they don't deviate that much from each other. You know, left trigger to aim down sights, right trigger to fire. Not much else left to be said there. I enjoy many different types of first-person shooters, but if you want to be competitive in a multiplayer setting, I'm good at all of them. I just am. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not on the competitive scene or anything like that. But I just happen to be good at all of them that I play. Battlefield, Halo, Call of Duty, Crysis, whatever. It's first-person shooter, so I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna be good at it. And Battlefield is that. There's so many different weapons, such great maps, so many great game modes. A lot of people are saying that Battlefield is getting more like Call of Duty, but I mean, to be completely honest, they totally jacked a few Call of Duty game modes. At least from the description, I haven't played all of them yet, but Call of Duty Ghosts got rid of a lot of their game modes, so Battlefield just kind of like picked up the pieces, and it's the best first-person shooter multiplayer experience out there right now, guys. There's not enough bullshit to make you angry and rage quit the game, unlike Call of Duty. It's a ton of fun. You can do well. You can use whatever weapons that you want, and it's just a ton of fun. I'd highly recommend it. Final score here is 34-13 with the SAR 21 on my first go around with the gun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comments below of what you would like to see, your thoughts on the matter, and I will see you guys next time.